Okay, we're starting the day with an unwrapping this morning, and I'd like to ask a question, because some of you may know this. On the original boxes, there were like these points on the back of the box, protective card sleeve, and then it changed for most Fantasy Flight games to this Gamegenic card sleeve, voucher. What are the purposes of these? Because I have a hard time throwing things away. So if someone could tell me what I should do with these, if anything, or if I should just bin them, that'll be very helpful. Let me adjust the lighting here. Okay, so let's start opening. Okay. The name of this is Capti Ranger of Fjorarink, and our houses are Saurian, Untamed, and Logos. We'll have to wait another day for Unfathomable. Okay, deck list for later. Tide card. Untamed, Youngest Bear. You may reap with one of Youngest Bear's neighbors. Witch of the Dawn. Return a creature from your discard pile to your hand, and that's a play effect. Witches tend to be quite powerful. The Fittest, Amber. Play. Give each of your friendly creatures a +1 power counter. Persistence Hunting. Amber comes with it. It's an action. Play. Choose a house. Exhaust each enemy creature of the chosen house. Molly Mock. Destroy an artifact. That's a play effect for that creature. Infighting. And we have two Niffle Apes fighting each other. Play. Each creature deals damage equal to its power to its right neighbor. Chaos. Colonia or Chelonia. It's an elusive creature at 2 power. After you play another creature, if the tide is high, gain 1 amber. Assert Dominance. It's an action. Play. For the remainder of the turn, a friendly creature gains Skirmish. Ready and fight with that creature. The classic artifact Ritual of Balance. Action. If your opponent has 6 or more, steal 1 ember. Fangtooth Cavern. That reminds me of the old Dungeons & Dragons playset toy from the 80s. Anyway, nostalgia. It comes with amber. At the end of your turn, destroy the least powerful creature. And the last of the Untamed is Beach Day. Play. Return a creature to its owner's hand. If the tide is high, gain 1 amber. That comes with amber. Oh, I'm sorry, there's another one. Primal Relic. That's an artifact. Play. Put 4 amber on Primal Relic from the common supply. Give 3 creatures a +1 power counter. At the start of each player's turn, if they control creatures with a total power of 20 or higher, move each amber from Primal Relic to that player's pool. Okay. Saurian. Spoils of Battle. Play. A creature captures 1 amber. Each creature with amber on it captures 1 amber from its opponent. And it comes with such. Here we have Reach Advantage. It's an action, and it's an amber that comes with it. Play. If the tide is high, a friendly creature captures 3. Otherwise, raise the tide. Ostracize. Play. Lose 1 amber. If you do, purge a creature. Magister Vita is a creature at 5 power. Play. Reap. You may exalt a friendly non-Saurian creature. If you do, reap with it. Lapisaurus. 4 power creature. Taunt. While attacking Lapisaurus, enemy creatures gain before fight, exalt this creature. Interesting. Decadence. You have a choice for 2 possible actions. Play. Exalt and ready and use a friendly creature. or move 1 amber from a creature to another creature. Cornerstone Octavia, it's a creature, 5 power, action, capture 2 amber. Altruist Rostrum, action, move 1 from a creature to another creature. Sorarium, it's a location artifact. Each creature with the lowest power cannot reap. Gladiodontus enters play stunned, and that's quite a powerful creature at 15 power. Fight Reap, if this is the first time Gladiodontus has been used this turn, ready and enrage it. Ankylo Formation, action, play, choose 1. For the remainder of the turn, a friendly creature gains skirmish, or exalt a friendly creature. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature gains skirmish. Primus Unguis, each friendly creature gets +2 power for each amber on Primus Unguis. Reap, exalt Primus Unguis. Into Logos, Theory or Conjecture, play, choose 1. Archive the top 2 cards of your deck. Play the top card of your deck. Submersive Principle, this is an action, play. Each player loses 1. If the tide is high, each player loses half their amber instead, rounding down the loss. So kind of like a effervescent principle. I should have coffee before I do these. Science. That's an action. Play. For the remainder of the turn, after you play another action card, gain 1 amber. P.I. Sweven. It's a creature at 2 power. Reap. If the tide is high, draw 3 cards. Information Exchange. Play. Steal 1 amber. If your opponent stole amber from you on their previous turn, steal 2 amber instead. Hydro Cataloger. It's an item artifact. After a player raises the tide, they archive the top card of their deck. Comes with amber. Another copy of that. Ooh, this one's always scary. I didn't know it was still in the game because I thought it could have been like a little too powerful. This is Edie, 4x4, 3 power creature. Play, archive a card. Your opponent keys +1 for each card in your archives. So you could make opponent keys ridiculously expensive and you'd have it again. This is quite something. Think Twice. Action, play. Play an action card from your discard pile, then purge it. Mecha Buoy. It's an artifact, lots of artifacts here, with an amber. At the start of each player's turn, if the tide is high for that player, they gain 1 amber. And Brain Eater. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Brain Eater, draw a card. So there are 2 Eddies in this deck, but I have to wonder, has their algorithm been changed so that there's not too much archiving that accompanies this, because this can get quite mad if you have other archiving abilities. Let me just take a quick look here. So, yeah. So if you keep raising the tide, you could archive a bunch of cards as well. So yeah, that's a good way to make keys quite expensive. Okay, so that's the deck list, and that's how I'll conclude the video. Have a good day, have fun, good luck.